Oh, you. I gotta talk to you. What is up? Because I know something is up because I very much am going through it too. So this collective is for the people who are dealing with imposter syndrome. Yeah, I said it, imposter syndrome. Okay? To be exact, those people who are staying in their lane, that are doing what they are feeling called, what they feel the spirit is leading them, and they're putting in the action, and then you get someone or a few people coming in and saying, just making me feel like, am I not doing this right? Can I just say something? They're trapping you. They are trapping you into a mindset to get you out of the game. Why? Because they want your spot. Okay? And guess what? Everybody has their own spot, their own lane. Okay? So, alright. What else with this trapped, helpless, powerless type of energy? Okay? Also keep in mind, it's October, baby. It's October. Not only is it spooky season, but it is also, it's Halloween. Oh, spooky season. But we're also dealing with 2 eclipses this not only is it eclipse season, but we're going to hit 2. So just know, if you had started something in the beginning of the year and then life happened to you and your desire for those certain projects that you knew were going to catapult you, your career, your whatever, to the next level, if you lost that motivation for that project, don't be surprised if all of a sudden you're like, should I pick that up again? Should I? And then you like start feeling what you felt in the beginning of the year. Alright? Like, let me... Hold on. Okay. We're out here with the King of Cups upside down. Okay? It's reversed. I feel like someone is extremely overwhelmed and anxious because they have someone in their life that's selfish, that is manipulative, cold, all of that. And what they do, they'll come in, they'll see you working, they'll see you doing your thing, and you feel it in your heart, soul, spirit, mind, all of this. You're just like, yes, I'm moving the needle forward. I feel good. This project, yeah. My manifestations, baby, yeah. You know the feeling, right? And then all of a sudden, someone comes in and go, what are you doing? I'm working. Why are you working? That's not a real job. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. That's not a real job. The way you keep speaking, yeah, it's gonna, yeah. Okay, hold on. I digress. Okay. Someone is feeling trapped and they're feeling powerless and victimized by that manipulative. That's what what these energies are. Okay? This is you. This is them. Okay? But the universe has other plans that this person doesn't see. Okay? You've been working on yourself, okay? Like right here, like in traditional tarot, there is a right here. There's like a medicine symbol here in the traditional tarot of 2 of Cups. But we have a lion here, and what do lions represent? Strength. Okay, so it's very much a healing card. You're entering your phase of healing, which is going to lead to your attraction. It's going to lead to your connections and all of those strong bonds that are going to level you up. And it's going to get you back into that state of mind that you were in the beginning of the year. Okay, I'm going to go into a little story right now. For those who have been following me for a very long time, you have seen me do a bunch of different things here on this channel. I've done MLM. I'm no longer in MLM, by the way. I have said goodbye to that. It's not my thing. I learned that, okay? But guess what? I tried it. And I went, yeah, no, it's not for me. But it led me to content creation. And something that I've always been into, pop culture. Okay, in the beginning of the year, before the tarot aspect got planted into my brain in June, I left MLM. It was kind of a traumatic leaving. But I was like, no. I'm not gonna let this moment bring me down, because I know where I want to be. Pop culture could get me there. Okay? I like being in front of camera. I like talking to people. I like connecting. I like motivating. I like entertaining. Okay? And so I'm like, okay, podcast with pop culture. I'm going to start this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Then I got pregnant, and I found out I was pregnant in January. And then soon after, I found out that I ended up miscarrying. Okay? And while that was happening, there was a major pop culture event that I could have capitalized on. I could have had some major growth with my pop culture accounts. But I was emotional. I was going through it, and I couldn't even look at anything for pop culture. And I was like, where am I going? Where am I going? Like, how am I going to make my dreams come true if I don't know where I'm going? And then all of a sudden, I hear tarot. Okay? And then you are intuitive. You have been picking up on energy since the day you were born. So why not use a deck and divination to connect the dots? And that is how you can motivate people, which I grew to love in MLM. When my sponsor would have me do a meeting in front of people, like, in front of the Zoom meetings to kind of pump people up, I channeled those messages. I would black out and say things that would trigger people to get them to move the needle forward. So I'm like, oh my God, yes, perfect. And it aligned, okay? And it felt good. And I'm telling you, I have gotten much better results following my lead on that one. And now that we are entering eclipse season, for the last few weeks, I'm like, maybe I should bring pop culture back. Maybe I should bring the podcast back. I'm like, yeah, no, I will. Like, once AJ goes to school, like, I'll start getting that going. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, this weekend, someone messaged me, and I got in my head. But you know what? As of this morning, and mind you, that person had no ill intentions. And if this person's watching that, I'm not calling you out. In all reality, thank you for bringing that up and bringing those certain points up, because I needed to hear them. I needed to read that, and I needed to be like, okay, I might have needed a reason. I don't know. I needed it, period, okay? But basically what I am trying to say here is you got to get up and you got to try. You got to keep trying at what you feel your heart is leading you to. Like, your angels, your heart, your highest potential, true self are all leading you to your greater path. And it would be a disservice to yourself if you don't listen to it and put in the action. Okay? So with imposter syndrome, it is really fucking easy to get in your head. It is really easy to tell yourself that you're not enough. Okay? It is super easy. I know. I kind of did it to myself this weekend. But you gotta shake it off, because there is a reason why the angels told you. There is a reason why that thought is even in your head. As long as you're not murdering or stealing from people, and you're out here with intentions of doing good, that's all you really need to start. Yeah, do your research. Yeah, make sure you know what you're talking about and all of that. But also, don't sit back and keep practicing. Sometimes you have to practice in front of people. Show yourself. Go public with it to practice. Okay? Like me with the tarot reading, going and doing my lives. Like, that might be really confusing to someone who's been following me since MLM days, or started following me because of my pop culture. So going, what is all of this? This is just part of me. I am like Shrek. I'm an onion. I have many layers. And it's okay to have many layers. On that note, I love you guys to the moon. I hope this reaches the right people, and I said something that helped you get rid of your imposter syndrome. If it helped you in some shape or form, say so in the comments. I do have a link in the bio, and follow for more. We got this, guys. We got this.